What up, guys? It's Dog again. Earlier I showed you the wrong way to do make eggs. I don't know why people, it's like super hard for people to make eggs. I have no idea why. It's just super easy to do. It's like the right way, right? Like, depends how you want it, but most of the time people start off with a pan that's way too hot, and it doesn't work. First of all, this is all you need: butter. You can add more if you want, use more. I don't know how much that is. I just cut some in, off. I'm gonna use a little bit of milk, literally a little bit of milk. I don't know if I'm gonna use the whole thing. I don't know how much that is. I'm gonna use 2 eggs, right? 2 eggs. I'm gonna do this really quick, as quick as I can. I'm gonna use a cup to mix it in, right? Because it's really hard to fuck that up when you use a cup. When you use a bowl, you tend to make a mess. I do. I don't know about you, but I always do. So really quick, just break them up. Scrambled eggs. I'm making scrambled eggs. I can show you some other day how to make other eggs. Sunny side up, over easy. Soft-boiled eggs. I know you've heard of hard-boiled eggs, but soft-boiled eggs 7 minutes, hard-boiled eggs 11 to 12 minutes, depending on the heat. Soft-boiled eggs, you eat them with, basically you put them in a little, I'll show you later, but I'll do it some other time. I'm really not in the mood right now. So that's it. I whisk them up. I move over here really quick. Hold up. So I start with my pan, right? Teflon, right? You want Teflon. What the fuck's my pan? There it is. This is how you do it. Put the butter in. Well, it's a little shaky. Who gives a shit? Melt the butter. I don't use, like I said before, I don't use olive oil or Pam cooking spray. When I make eggs, I like to use nothing but butter. Let the butter, and get this off. Let the butter melt. I have this on really low heat. I'll show you real quick. That's really low heat. That's like as low as you can get. So the butter's going. That's fine. Add the eggs. Immediately, you can see that it's already starting to. You can hear the sizzle. Just want to make sure they coat. Get a wooden spoon. Right off the bat, you just start moving them around. That's it. Now, like I said, I like to use a little bit of milk. Don't know how much that was, honestly. I don't really care. Put it back on the heat. Just move it around. That's it. You're trying, I mean, some of it's gonna get like a little bit rubbery, right? And that's fine. You just incorporate that with the rest of the egg. See, the edges always kind of tend to burn. That's why you're always trying to move it around. I don't know if you can see that. Let me auto-tune. Focus, sorry. It's not auto-focusing. Hold on. There you go. It's, like I said before, it's really hard to do this by myself. I don't really have an assistant or anything. See how that's just, the milk is what's keeping it. It's going to keep it like runny, which I like it runny. See that? That's it. Now, just speed it up. I'm going to put the heat a little bit higher, right? If you do put the heat a little bit higher, like I said, guys, you can throw whatever you want in here. I'm just making simple eggs. You put the heat a little bit higher, you have to mix a lot faster. See this? You take it off the heat. You can tell right away it's getting too hot. Take it off the heat, it's still hot because it's Teflon. The pan will stay something. See this? To me, this is perfect. This is done. That's how fast it takes. How fast it takes, right? Very easy to make. You can see some of it's still stuck, but for the most part, that is it, guys. If you can come in here, look at that. See that? See how it's a little runny? Well, If you let it sit on your plate for a little bit, it will puff up a little bit, not a lot, but this is how I like it. If you want to cook it a little bit more, go ahead. And like I said, use Teflon for a reason. It's not going to stick as much. This will all come off. If I wanted to make more eggs, but I didn't want all this, wet a napkin. Look at this. You see this? That's perfect, guys. That's it. You saw how fast that took, how short it was, and that's all I use. Butter, 2 eggs for me. I like 2 eggs. I personally don't like it. The guy likes 3, and to me that's fine. Put it on toast, or just eat it like that with a fork, or put anything you want into it. If you want to put something like, I use mushrooms a lot, so I'll chop them up really fine, and once I throw them in, I throw in the mushrooms, because if you chop them up really small, they'll cook. Now if you want to do something like red pepper, onion, whatever, green pepper, doesn't matter, peppers, you have to cook them off ahead of time and then throw them in with the eggs. Anyways, guys, if you want to try that, milk, eggs, butter. That's it. Salt, pepper at the end, but that's to taste. That's on you. Peace, guys.